What's up, everybody? It's your boy Z-Man here to bring you part 12 of our Let's Play of Spyro the Dragon. In the last part, we were able to finish up all the levels in the Magic Crafters? Crafters? Yes, Crafters. I remember things now. But yeah, we finished up all the levels in the last level in the Magic Crafters. So all we have left now is the boss and the Speedway section. But since the boss is very short, I've figured we can go ahead and actually do the Speedway section right now, and it won't be a problem. So let's head and do Crystal Flight, which is of course the Speedway section of this level. This one is not that difficult. I can probably hopefully I can get this done on my first try. I'm trying to start to do test playthroughs so I don't have to go searching for gems like I did in Wizard Peak, because that got a little bad. I mean, that took me like 10 minutes to remember how to do that. So if I do like a little test playthrough before I play through the level, I'll remember where everything is. Trust me, I remember things. Sometimes it just takes me a little bit of time. So this level is fairly straightforward. There's a very set path that you want to go on in order to easily finish this level. And just do everything one at a time. So don't go off and go start getting those chests. What you want to do is you want to grab the planes after you get the arches. So we got we got the arches in with the rings. So now we're going after the planes, and then last we're gonna go after the chests. That is usually the good plan of attack that you want to go on, because going after the planes sets you up perfectly to get the chests right afterwards. I really like the way they set that up. I appreciate the way they set up this level. So the planes bring you right back around. By the time you get to that last plane, you're at the chests. See, one try. I'm getting better. I just need to practice a little bit. Practice makes perfect. Just like everything else in the world. 300 gems, all taken care of. No, I don't want to try again. Let's go ahead and head back, because we got to take on the boss now, and the boss is not that difficult, so not much to worry about there. And it should. Why do you do game? I hate how the game sets you on this pad once you come out of Crystal Flight, because then I have to deal with that little fairy woman. And if you know anything about the fairy woman in Hero's Tale, she is annoying. She's like zap. Zap every single time you freaking see her. It's annoying as crap. What am I talking about? We're in Spyro. We're in a good Spyro game. We're gonna play some Blowhard, because that's totally not a euphemism for something. Just saying. Alright, let's head into Blowhard. Blowhard is it's a boss level. It's gonna be pretty short. There's 400 gems and only one dragon. Not too many enemies, and all the enemies that we're facing we've seen before. Mainly the green dudes who like to shape-shift things around, and of course these electricity dudes who can be quite annoying. If you ask me, you're dead, you're dead. That's how I do, you lightning people. I think we're coming up on Blowhard. Should be right past this next set of enemies. I see you down there, you 2 gems. You can't get away from me. Alright, last set of enemies right here. Boom. So, maybe one more set of enemies. I'm wrong, but you can still see Blowhard up there on top. He's like an electricity being thing, just like those guys. What he can do is he can summon these clouds of electricity, which chase after you. It's not that hard to get out of the way, but you also cannot charge into him. You have to use your fire attack. If you charge into him, he is charged with the electricity. So, charging into him, you're gonna lose a hit with sparks. Just saying. Druids like to move things, and it's annoying. Alright. One druid down. It's like the only platforming challenge of this entire section. Just these one set of things right here. What is up, dragon? What's her name? Altair? Nice!
Thanks for releasing me, Spyro. You have no idea how long I've been trapped in Crystal. And, neither do I. Who are you again?
I'm out of here.
This is clearly the Revelations version of Altair. No, come back. Teach me how to do the eagle run. I want to parkour stuff. But no, we don't get a parkour stuff. What we get to do is we get to do some more platforming, that these green druids are stupid enough to bring a fire-breathing dragon right back next to them. It's not even platforming, it's walking. I can't walk. I'm better at platforming. I think that's what I've just proved, is I can't platform, I can walk. I mean, I can't walk, I can platform. As long as I'm jumping onto it, I won't have a problem. Spyro does have a little bit of a delay in was it a slide? Kind of similar to like Sonic, how Sonic will slide a little bit after doing his thing. Before we go take on Blowhard for his little second round, I mean, the bosses in this game are really easy. They don't really have very much phases or anything like that. And it usually takes one hit to get them into their next phase, and what they just run away. I guess actually the oh, what is his name? The dude, Dr. Shemp. Shemp had phases a lot more than this guy, I guess. I don't know. This guy's really easy. You don't give him much time to get into different phases. Give me that 25 gems. And I think, what is it, 10 more? 10 gems right there. Wow, this is going to be a very short episode. I feel bad for you guys. 2 gems there. I guess we'll go to the next hub world and do some gem collecting there until we hit 15 minutes. The next hub world is pretty fun, if I'm remembering the correct home world. What's up, Tuco? Tuco the Toucan? The balloonist? We're heading to the Beast Makers. He didn't say anything to me because I'd already talked to him. Because remember, we had to go back to Peacekeepers and to Magic Crafters in order to do the Speedway missions. I remember Beast Makers. Never mind, I don't like this world. It's really boggy. The next world, I think, is pretty fun. I like the one gimmick they do in the next world is really cool. It's very magical in a way. So there's your fodder. It's those, I guess they're supposed to be chickens? I don't know. Oh, and we get the, who can forget the great punk rock Nork? Those are always fun. Alright, yeah, those are, I think those are supposed to be chickens. If, for whatever reason, I don't know why they're chickens like that. So here's our first level, is Terrace Village. We don't need to go do that one yet. Don't fall to your death, Spyro. Now's not the time to do that. We probably won't get all of the gems in this level. 300 gems? We might get it. We'll definitely get both the dragons. Bruno!
Nasty Nork is turning our swamp into an electrified junk heap. And it used to be so beautiful.
I'm sure it was.
You live in a bog. I don't know that I've ever associated bog with beautiful. Don't fall, Spyro. Stop doing that. Stop doing that crap. Here's our second new enemy, not called the punk rock king things. Those warthogs, I guess we'd call them. Yeah, probably. I don't know. They're charging enemies. They charge into you, you're dead. Well, not dead, but if they charge into you, you get hurt. So charging into them is not a suggested course of action, shall we say? Holy cow! I did not know that guy was back there. You scared me. You mean guy. Alright, let's get these last few gems over here. I need to find a chicken is what I need to find. I still don't. Those are not chickens. I don't know what they are. They're like, I guess they're chicken-like creatures, but they're not chicken. They're no chickens. I would not eat those. I mean, I love chicken. Just saying. Alright, what are you? Cletus. Hey, I got a cousin named Cletus.
Spyro, it's great to see you, but I've got to go.
Thanks for all the advice, Cletus. You were always helpful to me in real life as well. Alright, so this one is Misty Bog. That's actually a pretty fun level. I remember that one fondly, because I think that has one of the most annoying enemies ever in it. And when I say ever, I mean the enemy that I'm thinking of sucks. And if you've played this game and I say frogs, I hope you know what I mean. They're hard to avoid. Chicken, you are not a chicken. You've got like I think you're like a prehistoric dragon chicken. You got like those, you got like dragon wings for arms and stuff. I'm telling you, I would not eat that. And here's Treetops. This is that one level I was talking about that had the entire gimmick is that supercharge and how you can compound the supercharge in order to get to places. Thank you for your butterfly chicken. I appreciate your sacrifice to give Sparks more life. There's a few more gems there. We are definitely not going to get all the gems here. I've only got 150 of the gems. We need 300. Sorry, punk rock dude. You're probably listening to some pretty good music right now, but you're also electrifying the ground I'm trying to stand on. That's never a good thing, dude. Just saying. Alright, so there's those. We cannot get to that, unfortunately. So, what we need to do is get to a higher level. Stop electrifying the ground, charge, and hit. Alright. Those guys can get annoying. There's a level later that we're going to have to deal with. Those punk rock dudes that, like, electrify the ground every 2 seconds, they're not fun to deal with. And here's our boss, Metalhead. Metalhead's a fun boss as well. Not really, but I mean, might as well pretend it is. Alright, let's open. Oh, I have not gotten the key yet. What, am I an idiot or something? Alright, let's make our way around once more. I guess, if I have to. I think once I open up this chest, we should be close to getting all the gems. We can get all the gems in the next part, because getting all the gems in this part is going to be difficult, I believe is the word I want to use. So a lot of these gems are pretty hard to find, if you ask me. No, I did not mean to do that. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, game. Alright. One more try. I'm going to make the glide over there, and I'm going to get the key. And then we're going to open a chest. Is that okay with you, Spyro? Are you going to allow me to do that? Thank you, kid. Many gracias in your way. That's right, I know my Spanish. I missed a gem back there. I saw it. Oh, how did I miss that gem? You're really far away, gem. So I'm going to go ahead and get this treasure. We'll get that gem in the next part because we are starting to hit up on the time limit. Kind of. Wow, that chest actually gave us quite a few gems and an extra life as well. Well, the chest didn't give us an extra life, but we are a mere 33 gems away from hitting our target, and we'll be done with the hub world. Let's go back and see what that gem was. Oh, it's just a single. Okay, so that wasn't really worth me coming back. So in the next part, we'll finish gathering all the gems for this world, and then we'll probably go into... I don't want to do Treetops yet, because Treetops is one that's really hard to get all of the what is it called? To get all of the gems on. Also, it's hard to get all the dragons, because, well, just trust me, it's difficult. I don't want to talk to you yet. I'd rather talk to you later in a happy way. So that's how I act. I knew there was a swirly vortex of awesome here. I just didn't activate it by going all the way to talk to Marco, I guess, or Sam the Toucan. If his name is Sam, I would laugh. Just saying. But anyway, let me get away from these sparkly lights so you can hear me a little bit better. Thank you all very much for watching. Be sure to subscribe to the channel for more awesome Spyro the Dragon content. Be sure to like, favorite, and comment on this video because it really does help support the series and, you know, all that fun stuff. Yeah, once again, thank you all very much for watching. I will see all of you guys next time.